Kasparas Yakachonis, Riku Segawa, Gustavo Guimaraes, and in the back, come on. So, here we go. Attack is controlled by the Timberwolves, and that's in the hands of Danny Carbuccia, who plays high school ball in America, but he's from the Dominican Republic. Guarded by Riku Segawa out of Japan. The reverse layup, no good over Kaman Malawak, and it goes out of bounds, and it will be Pacers basketball. So Riku Segawa, the Japanese point guard, has a really nice handle. There's a 17-second TikTok video of him absolutely dropping his defender. So again, Pacers and Timberwolves, 2 8-minute halves here in the Basketball Without Borders Global Camp playoff games. This is the semifinals, and we're going to have an illegal screen set, I believe, be the call. Offensive foul will give it over to the Timberwolves. So this is Carbuccia with it for Minnesota, guarded by Segawa. Getting a screen from Efiosa Oliogu. Sean Abayev plays high school ball in America from Israel. Nice lefty finish right there for Sean Abayev. I've seen some of his highlights. I like this kid. He has offers from a bunch of high major schools. We'll get into it as the game goes on. Carbuccia trying to get the steal, saving it in, and it's picked up by Gabriel Ferreira, but he's going to throw it away, and that will roll out to the Pacers. 55 seconds gone by. Winner of this game will face the winner of the game going on in the back of your screen, and then the losers as well. 3 in the air, and that is drilled. 3-2, Pacers take the lead. Now, they will give you an extra point for an and one. I believe they did not call a foul there. And this is going to be Sean Abayev answering back. That was Will Riley on the 3, by the way, from Canada. Plays his high school ball in Pennsylvania at the Phelps School. From Kitchener, Ontario. It's the same hometown as Jamal Murray, who was also a part of this event back in 2015. Riley, nice pass out to Kaman Malawak. He has the range, the 7-footer from South Sudan. No, the tap follow not quite there. And Ferreira pulls down the rebound. Timberwolves with the 1-point lead. Here's Carbuccia. Takes the step back. Riley closing out well. 3 in the air from Spencer Aarons, a Canadian. No good. And quickly Segawa the other way, putting on the Jets. Oh, just lips out the layup. Malawak saves it in. Finding a teammate, Enrico Borio from Brazil lays it in. North Broward Prep High School product from Florida, but originally from Brazil, was part of the 2021 U16 Americas team for the Brazilians. I'll have to ask my guy Guy Santos about him. Sean Abayev, he's got all 7 for the Timberwolves. Balling out of control to start this one. Sean Abayev goes to Calvary Christian in Florida. Consensus 4-star recruit. Top 50 guy by On3 and 24/7. Riley missing the turnaround. And that's knocked away from Malawak by Efiosa Oliogu. This is Carbuccia. Shows off the speed, finds the baseline cutter, and it was caught on the baseline. So going back to the Pacers, this is Kasparas Yakachonis. He's played in a EuroLeague game this year, this kid. He's with the FC Barcelona system. He's going to fire the 3. They leave him alone, and he buries it. He's played in a EuroLeague game. He's played in a handful of ACB games. Widely considered the second-best domestic league in the world. Nice back cut. Sean Abayev's got all 9. A killer lefty from Israel. Inside, Malawak steps through and slams it down with 2 hands off 2 feet. We got some good action here in the early going. It's a 1-point lead for the Pacers, not quite halfway through the 8-minute first half. Carbuccia takes it into a double team, kind of trapped, and Aarons gives it out. Oliogu inside. Ferreira drop step, and he's fouled. He had the small on him in Riku Segawa. So, all right, so we talked about free throws. This is going to be 1 free throw worth 2 points. If you're a G Leaguer like me, you've seen a lot of this. This is an experimental rule adopted in the G League in the 2019-20 season. They've kept it ever since. So this free throw is worth 2 points for Gabriel Ferreira. and he makes it. So the Timberwolves reclaim the lead. First guy not named Sean Abayev to score. Crossover, Yakachonis nearly turned it over. Borio giving it back to Yakachonis. Step back over Abayev for three, and he's fouled. Now I think this is going to be a three-point free throw. Believe he was behind the line. Is our referee putting up two fingers? Referee might be putting up two fingers. Might have had a foot on the line. If he makes a free throw, we'll see how many points they give him. How about that? This is Yakachonis again. Plays with FC Barcelona, was the EBA Player of the Week round 16 for their youth team. That is 4th Division Spain. It is a 2-point free throw. Yeah, and I'm talking with our producer, Alex Young, doing a great job for us. He thought he was behind the line. I kind of thought he was behind the line too, but they only give him 2 points. Carbucci at the whip pass out to Spencer Aarons for three. No, it's a long two, and it doesn't go. Segawa. O'Reilly inside. Good ball movement here. Great ball movement. Yakachonis to the hoop. Lobs it up for Colin Malawak. That is a potential lottery pick right there you just saw. And we're going to get a whistle and a quick timeout. Kasparas Yakachonis will throw it in. And a backcourt violation right off the bat. Couldn't throw it into the backcourt. So Sean Abayev has got to make sure that his team doesn't do the same. Gets it into Christian Anderson. Guarded by Riku Segawa. Ferreira setting a pick that was not legal. Gabriel Ferreira on the illegal screen. Yakachonis will throw it to Segawa. Goes to Higashiyama High School in Japan. And we're going to have a foul. That was Borio with the basketball. Showing some pretty nice ball skills, Borio. Averaged about 11 and 9 his first year of varsity. Last year as a junior. He's a high school senior. Will play at Jacksonville University next year. The Dolphins. Jacksonville, like in the 70s, made a deep NCAA tournament run. Oh, and the three is good. Will Riley bombing another one. That's his second three of the game. Nice pass inside, and Aaron's lost it going up. Here's Riley again, dropping it back. Riley on the spin, the take, got stripped, out of bounds. Now there's a photographer from the Indy Star who's been capturing the event. One of her captions said, Will Riley, his mother drove from Canada to Indianapolis to watch this event because her flight was canceled. So that's some serious dedication. He's from Kitchener, Ontario. Segawa taking contact. He's going to get a 2-point free throw here. So Riku Segawa, listed 6'1", buck 65. This would give the Pacers a 10-point lead. 7 minutes ago, still plenty of time for the Timberwolves, but they are starting to fall behind a little bit. The Pacers went 3-0. The Timberwolves went 0-3 in the regular season, quote-unquote. So this is chalk, as they would say, if this were to hold. But Danny Carbucci and company, they got other things in mind. They want to pull off the 4-1 upset. Ferreira, the shot fake. Oh, they're leaving him open. He doesn't want to shoot, and it is going to be turned over and rising to the rim and throwing it down, Enrico Borio. 12-point lead for the Pacers. Won all three of their regular season games. Sean Abayev goes up top. Carbucci at three. They need it. No. Rebound Malawak. Not quite. We got a foul. I believe it's going. Abayev will throw it in. Deep three. Sean Abayev with 12 points. This guy is killing right now. Unfortunately for him, his team is down 9 points. with about 6 minutes to go. Borio stepping back, fading away. He got hacked in the act. Now, Borio looking pretty good in this event. As coaches in this event, Cynthia Cooper, Ebony Hoffman, excuse me. Cynthia Cooper, a legend. Get it inside, and that is dunked down by Gabriel Ferreira. A lob from, I guess we'll call it a lob from Carbuccia. Three short. Well, Minnesota's making their way back with it. So along with Cynthia Cooper, Ebony Hoffman. Carbuccia. Into the corner it goes. On the drive, Spencer Aarons, float game on point for the Canadian. We got a 5-point ball game. Spencer Aarons plays at Sunrise Christian Academy, the same school that produced Grady Dick. First-round pick of the Toronto Raptors. Malawak setting the screen for Riley. Behezi lost it, but it goes to Segawa. Throws it inside to Malawak, his third bucket around the rim. A nice pass by Segawa. Just kind of lofted it towards the rim because he knew he had Malawak inside. So it's a 7-point Pacer lead. Sean Abayev going to Ferreira. He's going to try the triple. Offensive rebound, Aarons. Abayev stepping through. I'm not sure he's missed today. Maybe he's missed one shot, but Sean Abayev killing. Doing work. I got him down for 14 points. Pick and roll, Malawak. Another bucket inside for Kaman Malawak. He's got 8 points. That's an illegal screen. Yep, Spencer Aarons just kind of turned right into the defender, Riku Segawa. There's not a whole lot on Riku Segawa on the internet. There's the 17-second TikTok video I mentioned, and that's about it. A couple pictures of him. Not much else. Little scoop to the hoop. Very nicely done. Kasparas Yakachonis with the bucket. With the lead back to 9. Sean Abayev stepping back. This is a long two, and it rolls in. Sean Abayev, have yourself a game. 16 points, and now he's one of the really impressive names as Julius Halaifanua wins the tap and takes the shot for the Pistons. They are in blue. The Pacers are in white. And that is a long two for Juice, as they call him, or the NBA Global Academy. Early start for the Pistons. Catch and shoot three, a little strong. The tap follow is there, though. And we're tied up at 2. I believe that was Enrico Borio. Yep, that was Borio who had the follow. David Mirkovic up top. They go inside. And there's Noah Asenge. That's why I talked about him. Guy's a hooper. Honorable mention the 2023 U18 Euro A Championships with France. Kasparas Yakashonis up top. And there's Asenge with the steal. Asenge to the hoop, and he gets fouled. Oh, well, that could be a technical foul on him. I don't think they're calling technicals here, but he's very upset with himself. Thought he was going to punch it down. But you just take a look at the frame, and yes, he's skinny, but I ask you, what 17-year-old isn't skinny, right? Like, he's going to fill out that frame. He was with INSEP. He was part of Asvel's system as well before moving over to Germany. Considered a top 5 prospect in this event by NBA Draft.net, and NBA Draft.net has him as a lottery pick in 2025. He's off to a great start. Kaman Malawak, who's also a potential lottery pick. Riku Segawa to the hoop. Good ball movement here. Borio. Nice pass. Segawa blocked, though. Sent away by Neoclis Avdalas. Three popped in. Sasha Gavalyagov. Do not hear a lot about Bulgarian basketball, but he's trying to put it on the map. Will Riley answers back. It was a scorer's touch from downtown for Will Riley. Exciting start to this one, the championship game. And Basketball Without Borders. David Mirkovic. Oh, great touch. Now, you saw him on the NBA app this past summer for the USC Foreign Tour. USC played his team SC Derby, located in Montenegro. Yakachonis not close on the three. He got a foul down low. And we'll keep it on this end of the floor. The Pistons off to a great start here. Riku Segawa will throw it in. Native of Japan. Riley, quick trigger triple. Tapped up, no. Good pace the other way, Neoklis Abdallas. Let's see how fluid he is. Getting the pick from Halai Fanua. Juice sets the screen. Abdallas fading away. Couldn't quite get to his spot there. Kaman Maluak working on Juice. Great back cut and bounce pass, but Mirkovic is there to stymie the play. Gavalyagov calling off the screen. Asenge a three. Hits it. What did I tell you about Noah Asenge? And laid up and in. O'Reilly getting to the hoop that time. Mentioned in the first game, his mother drove from Ontario, Canada, because her flight got canceled to watch Will play here. Pistons doubling up the Pacers in the early going. Kaman Maluak. And it off. Getting the screen. Riley, the lob to Kaman Maluak. He had 3 dunks in the first game and another basket finish. It's his first dunk of this one. Kaman Maluak. Guy we could see at Duke or Kentucky next year. Kansas. An option as is G League Ignite. NBL Next Stars. Fade away. Neoklis Abdallas. No, but yes to Noah Asenge. Noah Asenge with a free throw, a layup, a dunk. Let's get back to work for the second half. 25-22. Pacers in white with the basketball in a 3-point lead, and that goes out of bounds. But it will stay with the Pacers. Will Riley couldn't quite hold on to it. Riku Segawa gives it to Riley. He's hit a 3 already. The lob inside read perfectly by Julius Halai Fanua. It goes off Juice. We'll stick around for the award ceremony after this game. Down to Riley. Asenge right on him. Maluak with 3. Maluak with 1. They're not going to get a shot off. Yeah, the Pistons, they started the first half very well. Got out to a 16-9 lead. Large thanks to guys like Noah Asenge, Gavalyagov, David Mirkovic, all playing big roles. And I think Neoklis Abdallas, the guy who just got helped up there, I think he could have a big half. I mean, the skill oozing out of number 29, the native of Greece. He has the ball right now. Let's see him go to work. Abdallas to the hoop. Puts it up. That one's short. Riley the kick ahead. Yakachonis gets it back from Maluak. Going baseline on Mirkovic. Mirkovic recovering well defensively. Malawak off 1 foot. Come on, Malawak. Come on, man. He's open. He'll turn 18 in September. NBA Draft 2025 eligible as Gavalyagov gets fouled. Sasha Gavalyagov, first name Alexander, goes by Sasha. Plays with BC Balkans, a team in Bulgaria. Played at Adidas Next Generation tournament. He visited Loyola Chicago, which actually just signed another NBA Academy kid, Seyfeldin Hendawi, who's from Egypt, plays for NBA Academy Africa. So perhaps get another Academy kid in Gavalyagov as part of Global Academy. That one knocked out of bounds. Segawa on the take. Good defense there by Gavalyagov. Gavalyagov been really good on the international level for Bulgaria. We'll get into that a little more if we have the opportunity. Will Riley on the spin. That's an offensive foul. Asenge sold it perfectly. .638 to go here in the second half. Again, if we need overtime, it's a 1-minute overtime. And we keep on playing 1-minute overtimes until it's no longer tied. Gavalyagov. Inside Halaifanua. Banging with Malawak. Here's Mirkovic. Late clock, Gavalyagov working on Segawa. Gets the screen, has to heave one up. It's an illegal screen set. What's going on, Juice? Julius Halaifanua. Took visits to Xavier and Virginia Tech right before the event, and he is flying straight to New Zealand, is Halaifanua, for Asia Cup qualifiers with the senior national team. There's a foul. Mirkovic got him. Kevin Dana with Alex Young. Shout out to our guy Tim Jacks, our camera operator, doing a nice job for us. Thank you, Tim. Bounce pass goes into Will Riley. Deep three, and he buries it. Pacers by 6. He's hit a slew of threes today. He's really acquitted himself well. The native of Kitchener, Ontario, David Mirkovic fouled, or it went against him. Offensive foul. Yeah, the forearm shiva. I'll get you every time for that. You extend that forearm, no, 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 as Dikembe Mutombo would say after blocking a shot. Malawak fakes the handoff, gives it to Yakachonis, and throws it away. Good idea. It's a high five from Enrico Borio, who I think's acquitted himself pretty well today here too. Been a fan of Borio's game. Is that the one and only Rafael Barlow sitting courtside? Great scout. Yeah, there's a lot of scouts here. Noah Senge going baseline. Throws it over the head of Neoclis Abdallas. Yakachonis will throw it into Segawa. That's thrown away. You get a turnover. You get a turnover. Gavalyagov will bring it up. Pace is kind of slowed down in this one a little bit. Mirkovic. Gavalyagov, they need his three there to drop. Doesn't get it. Good hustle by Gavalyagov. He got it to go off Riley. How about that? So, mentioned really good internationally. He led the U16 EuroB competition in scoring in 2022. Where he averaged 21 points per game. led the 2023 U18 EuroB competition in scoring as well. At 21.9. There's a foul and a 2-point free throw coming up for David Mirkovic. SC Derby product. Being recruited by Memphis. Skilled big. Is averaging 6 points, 4 rebounds just about in the Adriatic League, which is a really good league. And a double-double in the Montenegrin League. As he hits the free throw worth 2, the Pistons are within 4. Pacers up by 7 after the 3. Gavalyagov can't answer back. Asenge missing, and then on the second attempt, either him or Mirkovic will get credit for that. Step back Riley. No good. And Abdallas couldn't come down with it cleanly. Oh, just skipped out of the hands of Malawak. Leads to a layup. All right, we got a quick timeout here. So for more info on Basketball Without Borders, scan the QR code on the screen. There it is right there, top right. For more info on Basketball Without Borders, you can scan that QR code. Of the athletic Riku Segawa will throw it in. Maluak. And Segawa fouled by Asenge. No Asenge. So now that we're inside a minute, this will be 2 free throws for Riku Segawa. Showing off a nice handles. Fast guard from Japan. Yuta Watanabe putting Japan on the map in the NBA. Free throw no good. Of course, Rui Hachimura as well. Probably the more notable Japanese international in the NBA. And I got a G League mind. So I've seen Yuta a lot over the years. Second free throw good for Segawa. 38-30. They need a quick 3. Gavalyagov. Oh, just a little strong. Batted off the backboard, and there's Malawak. 40 seconds to go. They probably need a foul again if they want to play this out. Not sure they can just play defense the rest of the way. Segawa kind of letting the Pistons back in it. Did not need to take that 3. And then the Pistons get fouled, and looks like they're going to get 2 free throws. Yeah, heading to the line. I understand it's an open 3 for Segawa, but time and score situation, not a good shot. So Neoklis Abdallas will shoot 2 free throws. Very intriguing prospect from Greece, way short on the first. First team all-tournament at 2022 U16 Euro. Hits the second free throw, 7-point game. And you can press in the final minute here. Trying to create a turnover. They get it across, and now they pretty much have to foul if that's what they want to do. Malawak is going to put it up. Oh, and might have caught Abdallas with an elbow inadvertently. Yeah, I think Neoklis Abdallas might have caught a shot to the face. Yeah, it looks like he's kind of covering his eye. So Kaman Malawak will shoot 2 free throws. This guy has range out to 3. He played in Basketball Africa League. He's the 3rd youngest player ever at the FIBA World Cup at the senior level. He joined the senior national team for South Sudan when he was 16 years old. South Sudan qualifying for the Olympics. Like, they haven't had a national team for very long. Royale Ivy, the head coach. Fortune Solomon, who's a G League assistant with Raptors 905, one of the assistant coaches there. And they've done a great job. The second free throw good, 39-31. Mirkovic off one dribble. The skilled big short there. And a rebound, Borio dribbles it out, and that's going to do it. The Pacers are going to win this thing. They'll be the BWB champions. 39-31, they take down the Pistons in the championship game. Now the Pacers